Hi guys, welcome back to Hoarders Hut. On this episode, we're going to be going over the November No Spend Challenge bullet journal entry. If you are new to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by and checking me out. I'm a hoarder, and I conceal my identity by putting the sunglasses on and the phone in front of my face because I'm feeling a little too vulnerable to admit to the world who I am. And here's all my messes and mental struggles. But no, on this episode, I'm going to be showing you how I did in October's No Spend Challenge. And I'm recording this on Halloween, so of course you know I have to have my unicorn headband on now because we're going to be getting ready to trick or treat in about 30 minutes. And then I'm going to be showing you my November one that I created for tomorrow. So I originally started doing No Spend Challenges with the idea that I needed more stuff going out of my house than coming in. So if I watch my spending, I should have less things that I'm buying and bringing into the house so that I can empty out and have a chance to take more stuff out of the house. Now, something awesome that has happened from this is that from doing this for the past year, I don't live paycheck to paycheck anymore. And it's been great. So I'm continuing to do this each and every month. So without further ado, let's get started. All right, guys, here is my October No Spend Challenge bullet journal entry. And I must say, I kicked some butt this month. I did really good. I spent no money 19 out of the 31 days. My goal was 15 out of 31 days. So I added an extra 4 days of spending absolutely no money this month. And I am just going to toot my horn. No, this is a big success because you guys have seen me kind of like stumble in the maintaining of my hoarded house videos. Like you've seen me struggle and have to clean up the rooms, but I'm actually really good at being disciplined and following through no spend challenges. So it's also good and it's good for myself to be like, look, I am good at some things, maybe not the maintaining, but that's okay because it's a work in progress. So yeah, and October, I'm especially proud of this month because honestly, October in past years, I tend to spend a lot of money. This kind of starts the blowing through money months, which is like October, November, December. Okay, so for this month, it's always I have to go buy the Halloween costumes, and then I go buy the accessories for the Halloween costumes, and then I go get extra like Halloween decorations, and then I go get all the stuff for the trunk or treats, and then the candy. I have to buy candy for trunk or treats and then candy for actual Halloween night. And then I'm always room mom for my son's class, which I am room mom now again, and I love that. And I always go make treat bags for every child, and I buy a craft for every child, and then I make all kinds of stuff, and that's something that I'm passionate about. So that's why I tend to spend a lot more money in October. But no, not this month. This month I used what I had because I did the KonMari method in earlier September and saw all the stuff I had. So I reused a lot of it. And a matter of fact, let me show you. See right here. This is all reused from that Halloween kids bucket, right? So these are the prizes that I have for the kids because I have the game that I have the little witch hat ring toss, which I already had. So that'll be their game. And they get to pick prizes out. And then I kind of pulled this out but to angle it so you don't see my son's full name. But I made treat bags for the kids. Again, using all those little Chotsky things that I had. Using some candy because we're allowed to give candy in our school, but they have to open it at home. So see how it's in a bag? They cannot open it till they get home. So it has to go right in their backpack. But that was the other thing. And all that candy that you saw, I didn't buy any candy. I reused all that candy that you saw from like the good stuff from Easter now, the good stuff. And then, the community days and all that. I reused the candy. And I actually had a craft and stuff that I could use for the kids that I reused. And that saved me so much money, just being mindful and using what I have. So there you go, guys. October, I definitely did really, really well. And now let me go show you November's no spend challenge, and we can go over the rules for that. All right, guys, here is my November no spend challenge bullet journal entry. I went with a nice little light fall Thanksgiving-y kind of theme, and my goal this month is to spend absolutely no money 15 out of the 30 days. My rules are: bring lunch to work, because I'm still working 6 days a week now. And that saves you a ton of money when you bring lunch to work. Next is no new Christmas decor. Okay. No craft shows. Okay. And then no new shoes. I mean, let's be honest, I don't need new shoes. I have plenty of shoes. All right, guys. So what I do is I will color in the day that I spent absolutely no money. And I always like to start with the first, spending no money, because I feel like that sets the tone for the month. So what that means is that where I am in my no spend challenges, that means there's already gas in my car. I already have food. We eat what I have. Bills are already paid out that day now. That's what that means. There is not a dime spent that day. Now, you guys can adjust that to wherever you are, because I started this in September 2018, and it was just spend no money on extra frivolous things. But if I needed to get gas, because that's like a need, and I had to get gas, I still counted it as a no spend day because it was something that I needed. I needed to get to work. But as I've gotten better with this, I've gotten more stricter with it, because I've learned how to create these habits and, fill the tank and kind of like plan it out a little better. So the goal is 15, right? And November for me, which is where I'm going to have to be extremely mindful again. November is when I buy a majority of my Christmas presents and gift giving. I do it all in November because I do a holiday check, right? And I always get my holiday check around like this week. They always send it to us. And because I don't want to shop in December. December is, time for me with my kids and taking them to things and cooking, baking cookies and all that kind of fun stuff. I don't want to be in the mall, in December. So I shop mostly now. So for me, 15 out of 30 is pretty strict for me. But I know that I can do it. I know if I'm mindful and if I plan it out, that I will be successful this month with this goal. Also, with all my pretty hoarded stuff that I've been putting in my regifting bin, I'm going to look at my regifting bin and see who I can make nice gifts out of with what I have, just like what I did with Halloween. I want to be mindful of that. I want to do that because the goal of me doing this is to get out of debt and to create a nice chunky emergency fund. So this is why I create these no spend challenges. It really has helped in our family's financial stability immensely. So guys, I think I am gonna wrap up this video, and I just want to say, man, thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you next time. Bye.